Welcome to beautiful Roatan, Honduras. The waves are just kind of slowly lapping up here on the shore. Beautiful sunrise is actually behind me, but it's casting some nice light on the clouds in front of me. And there's this really beautiful structure here of like reef, rock, with a bunch of trees and other plants that are kind of growing off the side of it. And a huge piece of it, the reef sticking up out over there. The other day I was down snorkeling in here, and I mean the reef starts just right out there, and you can just go out to that rock and dive, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But this morning I'm up before I head to the airport, and I want to grab a few shots of the scene because I really enjoyed it. So I've got my Fuji X Pro 1 set up here with a graduated filter on the 35mm lens, which is set at f/16, and just trying to capture as much detail as I can, both in light but also in sharpness. I just want the scene to extend and be completely sharp, and I'm actually going to fire one off here with that boat in the background. So I'm shooting bracketed because I'm hoping to turn it into an HDR. This graduated filter helps kind of balance my exposure from the sky, but as you can see just looking here how bright this is, and this is completely dark, so I'm probably going to have to use a little bit of HDR to bring the shadows up in this. Although, you know, I never know, I might get in Lightroom and the raw files may be good enough to just lift this just enough to be able to see the texture of the rock. So I'm at f/16. I've got my graduated filter set along the rock line here, just this line, so that it'll help to stop down my sky that I'm working with here. I can't see the difference that it's making. You can see a little bit. That's just going to help me a little bit in post because it's saving some of this so that I don't have to do as much in my bracketing. And I know that I want this sky to be blue in these clouds, so I'm just going to try and save all that while I'm here. And then it's just a matter of lifting up the detail on these rocks to get a beautiful scene. And because I'm shooting at f/16, I've got it set at 1/8 of a second. I'd also add a little bit of movement to the water, I'm hoping. I wish I could stop it down more, but for the Fuji lens set right now, I don't have any ND filters that fit these filter threads. So I'm working with this. I actually kind of like the scene on the 35mm. And it's really probably just right focal length that I need. I'll put these together when I get back, stitch them, and I'll post them for you to see the results.